Look, I understand that I have a burden. As somebody who is a genius, you come to me for wisdom, and I get that. So I'm about to drop some on you right now. We are about to play you an ad. This ad was put out by the NRSC. That's the National Republican Senate Committee. Essentially, all the U.S. senators, the Republican senators, get together and they pool their money. They raise money for the NRSC, and the NRSC will get involved in races, various Senate races across the country. They'll pick this guy who might be vulnerable or this guy who might be vulnerable, and they take all those resources and they'll dive into the race and do a bunch of ads telling everybody, you know, his opponent's Satan and he's an angel. It's standard political stuff. The Democrats have their own version of this as well. So does the House. There's a Republican version of this in the House, a Democrat version of this in the House. Now, I'm going to play you this ad. I want you to look at the ad. And yes, it's a wonderful ad, but I want you to pay special attention to how well the ad was done. And then I'm going to explain something to you. Go.
The Democrats do have a legitimate shot at flipping the upper chamber in 2020.
I think the majority is very much up for grabs. I guess I'd probably rather be the Democrats right now than the Republicans.
Control of the Senate is absolutely in play. Candidates are pulling the Democratic Party to the left on healthcare, immigration, taxes, climate.
They've tacked left on a number of issues because, as you say, the party is moving that way.
There was a jerk left last night.
New taxes, new regulations, government health care.
I support Senator Sanders' Medicare for All bill.
I'm signing on to Medicare for All.
I'm with Bernie on Medicare for All.
Medicare for All would outlaw most private health insurance in this country.
If you like your private health insurance plan, you can keep your plan, period.
Should we outlaw private health insurance?
For people out there who like their insurance, well, they don't get to keep it.
Let's eliminate all of that. Let's move on.
That's what Medicare for All is all about.
You will not see your taxes go up.
Will you raise taxes for the middle class?
Yes, they will pay more in taxes.
First thing I do is going to repeal this Trump tax cut.
Green New Deal aims to provide, quote, economic security for all who are unwilling to work. That sounds like outright socialism.
Yes, I want a 70% tax rate on the wealthy. Yes, I want to wrap my arms around socialism.
There's a new Gallup poll showing that Democrats have given up on capitalism.
Would you call yourself a proud capitalist?
Oh, I don't know.
All the Democrat candidates have embraced radical ideas.
Whatever we do, we'll end up supporting the nominee. I'm not going to run away from that.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi announcing a formal impeachment inquiry.
We're going to go in there, we're going to impeach the
Democrats will stop at nothing.
The Democratic Party has been pushed to the point of really wanting to upset the whole system.
Get rid of the Electoral College.
I think we need to fix the Supreme Court. I think they stole a Supreme Court seat.
This is a war on the Constitution. This is a war on the rule of law.
We will transform this country.
He wants America to look more like Scandinavia.
That's right. And what's wrong with that?
This is not a radical idea. Are you guys ready for a radical idea?
What else stands in the way of the left's quest for power? How about the Senate? Control of the Senate is absolutely in play.
Shelley Moore Capito, West Virginia.
Ben Sass, Nebraska.
Dan Sullivan, Alaska.
Mike Round, South Dakota.
Joni Ernst, Iowa.
Tom Cotton, Arkansas.
Bill Cassidy, Louisiana.
Corey Gardner, Colorado.
Steve Daines, Montana.
Tom Tillis, North Carolina.
David Perdue, Georgia.
Hold on, we're not done yet.
We will win because we must win. We must hold the line.
That was Hollywood quality. Doesn't matter if you're a Democrat. I know we have a bunch of Democrat watchers too. It doesn't matter whether you hated every word of it. That's not the point. The quality of the ad. Now, why am I talking about this? Why does any of this matter at all? People ask me all the time, and you'll have people say all the time, get money out of politics. Why does money matter in politics? Money doesn't even matter. You don't need matter. You don't need money. It's just, this is what money does in politics. You see, since Trump has been elected, the National Senate Republicans, the National House Republicans, the RNC itself, and the Trump campaign have been flush with cash. Every time there's a major media assault on the administration, people throw money at the problem. And how does that end up? it ends up with you hire really, really, really sharp people at the NRSC, sometimes people straight out of Hollywood, to put together ads like that. That's why money matters in politics. And let me explain something. The Democrat Party nationally is broke. They're not getting the donations. Things are drying up. People are frustrated. Their base, it's a bunch of Antifa losers without any money to give anyway. It matters a lot. Pay close attention in 2020 to fundraising numbers. Don't listen to anybody who ever tells you money doesn't matter at all. Money allows the NRSC to churn out Steven Spielberg quality commercials, and that's not going to be the last one. Every Senate office, congressional office, national Republican office is getting packed with more and more talented people who go to the place that will pay them. Money matters a lot, people. It's what gives you ads like that. It's the reason all of Donald Trump's ads look so good.